Good evening and welcome again to another IADC update. This evening we continue to take you around the airport site to show you all the latest developments. We are standing on the platform right outside the Aircraft Rescue and Firefighting Station. This is the back of that particular building, and here they are continuing to lay the concrete slabs so that they can have the yard area for this building complete and ready for operation. So as we look behind me, you will see that the guys are at work there putting down some of the slabs that we have remaining to be placed there. Now also alongside there we have members from the CWSA, that's the Central Water and Sewage Authority, laying pipes to take the water to the fire hydrants that are here at the Aircraft Rescue and Firefighting building. Now when they're finished laying those pipes in that particular area right behind here, the guys who are laying the concrete slabs will move across and continue laying so that they can have that area complete. They still have some more slabs to be laid, like ahead in front of me, still in the area of the Aircraft Rescue and Firefighting Station, and those are being done towards getting this particular area ready for operation soon. Also, I must let you know that inside the Aircraft Rescue and Firefighting Station, the firemen are getting that particular building ready for operation. They have begun moving in their furniture, and we are seeing some action in that area. So things are looking up over here where the firefighting station is concerned. We're going to be moving from here and we are going to take you over into the first kilometer where work is continuing on running the lights at the end of the runway across where the backwater is being constructed. So stay with us, we're going to take care of. Well, thank you for staying with us. Yes, we are in the first kilometer of the project and we are standing on the backwater that we constructed here to facilitate the running of the runway lights. Those are the lights at the end of the runway. For weeks we have been telling you that they are preparing this backwater to facilitate the placement of the end of the runway lights. And yes, we did tell you that they started running the wires the other day, and we have seen the manifestation of that. We are seeing the pull boxes and the conduits on the ground here, and we are also seeing the start of the setting up of the runway lights. So if you look straight right behind me, you will see that they have started placing those end of the runway lights. They have 6 there that they have started putting up, and another 6 will be going up. So in all we'll have 12 of those being placed there to guide airplanes as they're coming into land here at the Argyle International Airport. So the work on this end is moving, and by the end of today, hopefully by tomorrow, all of those runway lights should be up, today being Tuesday. Now we have also seen that they are continuing the fencing on this side of the runway. This is the approach end, yes, the southern end of the runway, and most of the fencing on this area, well, all of the fencing is in, and they are starting the barbed wires at the top so that they can complete that side. We have other areas where we have a lot of fencing being installed, and we will show those to you as well. So you stay with us as we move from this side of the Argyle International Airport side and we move over to another area to show you exactly what is happening. So we are taking you around. Don't move. Alright, thank you for staying with us. We have moved to the 3rd kilometer of the project and we are on top of the petroglyph hill overlooking the part of the runway in the 3rd and 2nd kilometers of the project. Now from up here right behind us, except for the continuing laying of the base and the compaction work, not much else we can say that they have done in this particular area on the runway. However, the blasting of the petroglyph hill continues, and so the removal of the rocks here continues to be done. Across from here further to my right, we have a lot more of the fencing work that has been done, a lot of fence installed in that area right directly to my far right, and if I look to my left, most of the work that we have done this week on the runway was done in that area. So we are continuing with the laying on of the coat of asphalt in that particular area between the Bravo and the Charlie taxiways. So more second coat of asphalt being placed there. Also, when we go across here, you will be able to see where we have placed the second coat of asphalt also on the Bravo taxiway, and that work too is continuing. Now I want to mention that directly behind me, far across over there, I'm sure you'll be able to see it, where we are reconstructing the Kyle village. Yes, we have the experimental house that was set up a few weeks ago, and Erasto and his team are continuing that process, and they have the frame for 2 other houses already up there, and they have started setting up the frame for another. And on the bottom side we have the post holes already dug for the men's house. That would be the biggest house that would be over there. So we are seeing the reconstruction work continuing over there where the Kyle village is to be reconstructed, and that work too is moving, and they're trying to get that up and ready for the pending opening of the Argyle International Airport. We're going to take a walk just across here so that we could see exactly what is happening with the taxiways in the 2nd kilometer of the project. Come with us. Thank you for staying with us. We have moved just across on the opposite side of the Petroglyph Hill to overlook what's happening in the 2nd kilometer of the project with the aprons. And yes, the Alpha taxiway has gotten some additional attention, and we have seen more of the base layer of the asphalt placed on the Alpha taxiway. And also we did tell you last week that we have some more of the wearing coat to be placed on the Bravo taxiway, and we have seen that they have placed almost all of the wearing coat on the Bravo taxiway. So that particular taxiway, in addition to the Charlie taxiway, they're coming to a completion in terms of construction, and the Alpha taxiway we have remaining to be done as far as the wearing course is concerned. And like I said, the open spaces that we are seeing are areas for green spaces. So that is being wrapped up there as we prepare ourselves for the eventual opening of the Argyle International Airport. The guys are out there today. They're doing a lot of work. A lot of paving is taking place over in that area. And we are going to move from here, and we're going to go over to the terminal building to assess the work being done with the Courtyard Bar and the taxi booth and other things that are being done over there at the terminal building. As we continue to ready ourselves for the opening of the Argyle International Airport, we continue with the remaining construction work, but mostly the finishing work that we have to do here at the airport site. Behind me you can see the taxi booth, and the construction of that particular booth continues. Last time we were here, we showed you that the rafters were on for the roof, and that they had just started putting on the plywood sheets. Now we are back, and that entire roof is covered with the plywood sheets and awaiting the placement of the galvanized to have that roof completed. Also, we are seeing the paving of the wallings, and that too has gone a pretty long way. So the construction of this booth is in its advanced stage, and very shortly we will see the completion of this particular booth that will house the taximen who would be plying their trade here at the Argyle International Airport. Other works continue around the site, and I'm going to just move across not too far away in front of the arrivals area, the domestic terminal as well, to see where they are with the construction of the Courtyard Bar. So that will be my very last stop, so come with me. All right, thank you for staying with us, and we are now in front of the Courtyard Bar being constructed here between the domestic terminal and international arrivals. And this area is going to be very popular when this airport starts operating. Of course, this is like your cool down area. You come in to wait for persons coming in from overseas. Rather than waiting inside, you could come here to the Courtyard Bar and enjoy whatever beverages they will be serving up or snacks. And also, if you're waiting to go to the Grenadines or waiting for persons coming back, you can do the same thing. Now, the stonework around the bar seems to me to be completed, the stonework, and the guy who's working really hard on that also worked very hard on the yard here, putting down the stonework so that it is uniquely Vincentian. Lots of stone. This is what we like, this is what we do, this is who we are. We do good stonework. And the gentleman is somewhere there. You might want to come and show your face so that we could see who is doing all of this good stonework here at this Courtyard Bar. On top of the bar, they are preparing the counter, and he's doing that work. That would also be done very, very soon. So the gentleman has joined me, and he is responsible for all of this good stonework on the Courtyard Bar, as well as the stonework that you see on the ground here where we are standing, and it's really, really nice. I do not know his name, so you're going to tell me who you are.
Thomas. Winston Thomas.
Where are you from, Winston?
Mongrenan.
Mongrenan, okay. And you have been working at this, have you been doing stonework like this for a long time?
No, it's the first time.
This is the first time. Where did you learn to do it?
Down here.
So somebody taught you to do it here?
So I watch and see people doing it, and I just follow on from there.
Wow, so you're a bright man, you catch on fast. Yeah. You just watch people do it, and you come and you do it, and you have done a really, really fantastic job.
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you feel about the work that you have done?
Yeah, good.
It makes you feel really good that you can do something like that. Yeah, it's called pride in work. Yeah. Yes. So when you leave Argyle, you have acquired another skill. So you know you have something else that you can do. So you're not walking away empty-handed, are you?
No. Just build up friendly and just go forward.
Okay, but this is what Argyle has been for a long time, a virtual university, not in book work only, but in practical things. People come here, they learn to operate the heavy equipment, they work alongside the Cubans, they learn certain things, they go to the lab, they learn how to test soil and stones and everything else, concrete, asphalt, all of that good work. And he comes here and he could look at others' work, pick it up, and look at what he has done. Really good stonework on the Courtyard Bar and on the floor as well. So when he leaves Argyle, he's not walking away empty-handed. He's taking another skill with him, as are a lot of other people here on this project. So I am happy that you have worked here, that you've learned, and that you have come to make your step. So now that we see your face on the TV, some other people might be calling you. So you're Winston Thomas from Mount Grennan. Don't forget that he's available for work when this is finished, okay? Yeah. All right, thank you very much, Winston. All right, so that is how it is here at the Argyle International Airport, a work in progress, and people are learning. So this is it, the Courtyard Bar. It's going to be covered soon, so you'll be able to sit around the bar as you see it being ready, where the seats will be placed, and there will be other bars around the site as well, inside the building, small cafe inside the checking in area, as well as retail shops, the duty-free shops, all of those good things that will be here at the Argyle International Airport. So we continue to await the completion of the work here and the eventual opening and operation of the Argyle International Airport, which we hope will be coming to you very, very soon. Thank you for being with us this evening, and until next time, we will see you again. Good evening.